Last week, I received a text from my hairstylist, and he was like, hey, any chance you need a trim? Not really. I mean, a little bit. He's like, well, there's this amazing stylist from Orbe who's coming to the salon and doing a class on bobs. Do you want to be the hair model? I was like, yes, as long as it's not too short. He said it won't be a problem. I said, okay, great. I also had lunch plans with my dad and sister later, so I put on some makeup. I just did something light, a little bit of Lumi Glotion, which I absolutely love, and my eyebrows. This is that dual tip pencil that I absolutely love. And of course bronzer, because I literally can't go out of the house without bronzer, even if I have a self tan on. It's just how it is. If you've been here for a little while, you know that I love the NARS Laguna cream bronzer. I've had this for many, many months and I still have plenty left. So it's also a product that lasts for a while. My original plan was to get some steps in and walk over to my hair appointment, but I decided to take the L instead. I'm probably wrong, but this is one of the hottest summers in Chicago that I can remember, and I grew up here. So if you are new here, I grew up in a neighborhood called Edison Park, and I've actually lived in the city of Chicago my entire life. I did go to high school in the suburbs, but I've always lived in the city. I do love walking around the city. If you've seen my videos before, you see a lot of walking vlogs. This is the Loop area of Chicago, and my hair salon is in the Merchandise Mart, which at one point had its own zip code because it was so large. It still is a large building, but just random fun fact. I had a little chat with the stylist. She's like, are you okay with 1 inch being taken off? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I think I'll be okay with that. But really inside, I was like, oh my God, how short is my hair going to be? But then I was like, no, this is a professional stylist out of New York who works for Orbe. My hair is going to look fabulous. And it does. I absolutely love the cut. They gave me a goodie bag, which was so sweet. And then my dad picked me up and we drove up north to go to lunch with my sister. We went to a restaurant called Little Goat, which actually used to be in my neighborhood, the West Loop, but it moved over into a different area. We had a delicious meal, lots of laughs, and then my dad gave me a ride home.